Hi guys, I'm here to give you a 1-year ownership video of my IS250. We're going to dive into lots about ownership costs, what to look out for buying this, and just showing y'all the overall modifications I've done to it. So let's go ahead and start it up. So let's go ahead and unlock it.
This car does have smart key entry. Press the black button to lock it. Wait 3 seconds. You can put your hand behind the door handle to unlock it.
Now coming into the inside, you have soft touch materials. Really great materials throughout the whole cabin. Soft touch right here, stitched leather right here, a plastic trim piece right here, a real wood grain. This is the bird's eye maple wood. I think I went over this in my other videos, but yeah, the seat is ripped. I did some more research. You can do some more, you can like patch this up, but yep. Go ahead and start it up. Now, recording started. You know, you have a leather wrapped steering wheel. Of course, it's standard. Mine is a little deteriorating. Kind of common on the two ISs of my age. But you can see. But yeah, horn, loud, turn signals. All that neat stuff. I'm gonna close the door. A little more isolated in here. I guess there was a car meet up above me. I didn't notice. So if you hear any loud cars, please excuse that. But yeah. Go ahead and turn on the headlights, which they're already on because they're automatic, and it's dark under this place. Hazards. And I'll show you guys the exterior. So coming to the front of the vehicle, my particular IS has the optional Bond Xenon HID adaptive headlights, also known as the adaptive front lighting system. Now I did add these LED parking light bulbs and the switchback fog lights, which I will show you guys the other color that it switches to. I also added these 2-piece lip spoilers. I gotta paint them. I may remove them off and then paint them. I also could just leave them on and just have the vehicle covered and paint them that way, but seems more better to just take them off and do it properly. But yeah. I did just wash this car, so she is very clean. I love this color because it's always, for one, it always looks clean, but it looks extra clean when you actually clean it too. So that's what I love. I did add these F1R, F103s in brushed silver to these. Very nice. This is a staggered setup. I kept the factory setup. So 225 40 ZR18s in the front and 255 40 ZR18s in the rear. For the wheels itself, I did for the front I did the 18 by 8.5 with a 38 offset, and then for the rear I did 18 by 9.5 with a 38 offset. So a little bit more beefier than factory. And of course, I told y'all before that I added these tail lights to my car. These are the HC Motion V2s. Everything is LED, the brake light, tail light, sequential turn signals, all that. I did add this window spoiler right here. That's nice. Or roof spoiler, excuse me. Added this sticker, and then this is the Nipsey Hussle all money in sticker, which I do love. I'm a big fan of him, so you know. This car is just very beautiful, you know. It's just can't really beat this car. Yeah, coming to the inside. I still have this check system thing. I just gotta buy some new tire pressure sensors and just get it recalibrated. But yeah, that's really the only problem I had. I just hit 135,000 miles on this vehicle. And it's been a great car. This is my daily driver. I had it for a little over a year. And I bought this to replace my 2006 BMW X3 that I had previously. That was having some problems. So yeah. But yeah, so starting with the interior, you know, I do have the optional navigation package with the backup camera. The camera is actually pretty clear for a 2008. This camera is 15 years old and it looks fine to me. You know, have your AC climate controls in the screen. You do have your quick presets right here. Your map and stuff like that. You can select your destination. You also can look at malls, parks, and all that is built into this system, which is pretty cool. We have your nice green ambient lighting, as you see. Even though it's kind of hard to see, there's footwell lighting under there that dims when you put it out of gear, whether it's daytime or nighttime. Same with this little light right there. But yeah, you know, your menu. You know, this is the region I selected, which is Florida, Georgia, North Carolina. South Carolina is also included if you hit the arrow. But yeah, you do have Bluetooth telephone with voice command as well. Voice command works somewhat, but I don't really use it often. You have different radio presets, AM and satellite radio, FM, disc and aux, and then you can scan for radio stations right here. You can change the radio channels, or you know, your disc, because it comes with a 6-disc CD changer. You can go through the different tracks on the CD or whatever. Eject, and you can load your CDs right there. Automatic off. This actually is like an additional, like an extra air recirculation mode that filters out pollen and all that. It's a really good mode, honestly. It definitely works. Rear and front defrost, and you have heated mirrors as well. You have air recirculation right here. Only the 350 models have the automatic, which I think is stupid. My X3 had that as standard, but you know, it is what it is. Push to start right here, of course. Your intermittent windshield wipers. If you get the luxury package, you get them rain sensing. Now, coming back over here, we have the little menu button. My driving hasn't really been as generous, so that's why I don't have great range. You can see the average, 15, tank average right here. Your live MPG rating, your average speed, your position. If I were to put it in drive, it pops up, shows you what gear you're in, 1st through 6th. Your temperature, and that's it. Now coming over to your right hand side, if you see this, you can control another set of settings. So this is for the tire pressure. If you click that, you can reset it. Tire select is basically is 2 sets of tires. So the main set is what I have on now, and then if I have like a winter setup or something like that, then I can switch to the second. But you have to change your your tire pressures as well. Over. Adaptive front lighting system, which I went over. Speed indicator. I click that, turn it back on. It shows you what the speed is limited to. Well, it's not really limited, but It just gives you a warning to let you know, like, hey, you're going over a certain speed. Same with the tachometer too. And that's pretty much it for that. You do have paddle shifters. Very fun. They're not as responsive, but they still get the job done, and I'd rather have them, honestly, because they're pretty fun to use. You have your power mode button right here, and your snow mode pops up right there. Turn it off. ECT power. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I do have LED map lights, and I upgraded these to LED. Upgraded the dome lights to LED as well. Sunroof, fully automatic. That's up right there. Kind of similar to the older Volkswagen and Audi products. You push it to do the automatic opening and closing. Put it to the right to do the venting. Sunglass holder. Compass mirror. Your auto dimming interior view mirror with the garage home link. You can get the side view mirrors auto dimming, but that comes with the luxury package only. Now we're gonna pop the hood. It's already popped. It does let you know that your hood and your door is open, which is very cool. This car is very advanced for its age. But yeah, let's go ahead and show you guys the engine. Now I did add new hood struts to this car because the other ones were failing on me, so yeah. Let's go ahead and close the hood. Now I had to switch to my phone because the camera was getting a little overheated, which is fine. That's why I brought this as a backup. But yeah, I'll give y'all another walkthrough of this car. It's just so perfect for me personally, and it looks so good, and it looks very timeless, you know? Like, it really does. It's just amazing. I love the modifications I did to this car so far. I am planning to do a few more modifications to my car. Man, it's just magnificent, you know? You don't really understand until you actually own one of these personally. It's a great car. It definitely fits me personally. My headlights look a little green, but in person they look more whitish, more bluish. They have more of a bluish hint to it. But yeah, let me show you guys the fog lights, which are switchbacks. I personally spent about around $1,700 roughly in maintenance and repairs. The first thing I did was when I first got the car, one of the parking light bulbs was burnt out, so I upgraded it to LED. It was about 20-ish bucks from last fit. Then my battery went out. That was about $200. I did that one myself. I replaced it myself. Then one time I had to get like a new battery cable, or they serviced it or whatever. That was $100. With that, I came home one night after coming from work. I got back in my car, tried to start it up. I had absolutely no power, nothing. So that was about $100 roughly to get that. Then my fuel pressure sensor went out. That was $1,300, so that's a little costly. Labor involved. I removed the intake manifold and all that to get to it. So yeah. In general can have is the fuel pressure sensor, and then the carbon buildup issues, which cause my misfiring and all that. Those are IS250 specific problems. Now, the rest of the problems, like the sticky dash, the alternator, radiator, you know, those can happen on both models, and the fuel rate pressure sensor too. But the fuel rate pressure sensor issue is not really like something that's guaranteed to go out, but it can happen for these cars. You know, I think battery and alternator issues are pretty common on any car, so this car has that issue as well. The sticky door panels, that's the problem. And that's really it as far as the major issues. If there's more, I'll list them in the video below.
I'll give you guys one more final walk around. I did forget to mention, I'll lock the car. If I walk up close to it, the portal lamps illuminate and the interior lights do come on. I find that a cool little Lexus feature. Not too many people know that this car can do that, but it's pretty cool. It's just an amazing car. I mean, you can't really go wrong with any, you know, Lexus product, especially from this era. A very, very nice car with great build quality, reliability. I mean, I think this is like a Japanese 3 Series, but just a little bit more comfortable, more features available, and of course, the reliability and the maintenance costs are much better with this car. So yeah, guys, that is it. Thank you guys for watching so much, and I will talk to y'all later.